fast. I'm gonna take 1 or 2 pieces of chicken and drag it around the edges and get all the little bits of flavor. I don't know if you guys can see what's going on here. Hey, what's up, Loki? All right. So I don't know if you guys can see what's going on here, but it did burn a little too fast. And so a lot of like the little bits of the protein around the edges, can you see like on the edges of the pan? Like right in here, like over here on the edge, there's like all these little brown flecks. That's called flavor. You want all of that. So I'm just taking little bits of the chicken and scraping it along the edges. Oh, whoa. It's hard to do with one hand. And then that's gonna be where I get a lot of like the little crispies that are gonna go on top. And it's gonna be like a topping almost, like a seasoning to the chicken. So I'm just gently scraping. You don't wanna scratch your pan. See, all that on the edge of the tongs right there? That is yum, 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 yum. It's not burned, it's just very cooked. And most of that came from the juice. Bacteria gets cooked away. Where's the kitty cooking assistant to pee on it now? They are locked upstairs because they were caught pooping on my carpet again. But really though, that is cat poop? Yes, I am cooking cat poop. Ladies and gentlemen, this is cat poop au Brandon. Cat poop a la Brandon. A very, very fancy dish. Cat poop is actually Romanian. It means yummy, yummy dish. It's not burned, it's very cooked. Yeah. Some nice memes. We are indeed cooking some nice memes here. Delicious cat poop. This is what I'm talking about. All right, now we've got one more step to go. Don't worry, we are not done here at all. I'm gonna use a fork anyways for all this, so I'm just gonna scrape off the edges of the yummy, the flavor. Get all of it onto here. I'm gonna put the tongs away. And when I put them away, I'm just put them down. I'm gonna grab a plate. And now, this is the most important part. If you can't transfer your food from your pan to your plate, you have an issue. And all of that work you just went through means nothing. So that's what we're about to do here. Whoa, somebody's outside revving their motorcycle engine. All right. Oh wait, actually I'm gonna grab tongs. I don't wanna have any more incidents of chicken landing on the floor, which based on my 5 minutes ago experience could certainly happen again. All right, this is smelling amazing and looking delicious. Scrumptious, even. What kind of words can you guys think of for the word delicious? I feel like there are a lot of words out there. Scrumptious, delicious, delectable, maybe? This might be hard for Brando. Well, I barely got through it. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a full plate of chicken right here. Uh-huh. Look at how good that looks. Right? Now, this is only chicken. I only have, it's just proteins. If you're making a meal, you usually want to have, there's a 3-level Italian balance of how to make a meal. You want your protein, you want your starches, and you want your veggies. I only have protein here, so sue me. I am now grabbing. Now, capers, yes, technically they're a vegetable. These are capers. Most of you actually probably don't know what capers are. They're not very common in today's society. These are non-pareil capers, and these are amazing. See them? They're just like little baby peas. They look like peas, but they're amazingly flavorful. And I'm gonna take them out. They're usually in vinegar, so you deem my dish 4 out of 10. It's not a dish, it's just dinner, okay? It says Italian doesn't use proper hand signs. I'm talking about Italian, no? They are gross. Capers? No. Red wine for that chicken? Nah, I don't have any wine. I'm not a whiner. Get it? Ah. Just kidding, that was actually really not funny. I apologize to everyone who heard that. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the, okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is actually really sad. That's where the chicken landed, and look at all the flavoring and yummy that's on the floor right now. That's like tragedy. Like, that's just sad. That's like taking the first bite of a warm piece of pizza and like spitting it in the garbage. That's like what I did. I mean, it was an accident, but whoops. Heavenly lol. Lick it off? You guys are terrible people. I'm not gonna lick my floor. Then you won't see me for a week because I'm gonna be sick because cat feces. If it's okay for this chicken to be here because I cooked it, why would I lick my floor? Don't I dare waste it. I'm not licking it off the floor. No. But I am going to get my fork that I had before. And Gapers took the lid off. I don't know if you guys can see, but they're all just like really little dudes. I'm gonna actually just like scoop. I'm just gonna kind of like scrape them from the container. It's gonna bring a little bit of the vinegar with it. I'm just gonna put it in like the center of the chicken. I could take the time to like properly spread them out all over the chicken, but I think it's fine. I'm just gonna put a little bit, not too many, probably a total of maybe like 40. And for how little they are, that's like maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 per piece of chicken. Oops. Floor seasoning. I'm just trying not to step in it. Whoops. Eating little dudes. Lol. Delicate peas, vegetables. Yeah, so this is how I'm getting my vegetable intake. Don't tell my mom. She would be very unhappy with me. Okay, let me see if there's anything else I can add to this since I'm going to get criticized for my lack of dinner here. Just protein. I actually do have potatoes that I could cook. That would cover the starch part. Oh! Do you guys want to see Brando make some potatoes? Brando's not a cannibal. What are you talking about? Now I'll never get to Flavor Town? What are you talking about? This is amazing. Bacon is a vegetable. Okay. Bacon is not vegetable? Potato stream? No potatoes. Why do we cook bacon but bake cookies? Whoa, that just blew my mind. Anything's a vegetable if it comes from nature. That is not true at all. Wherever you got your information, you should find that person and strike them in the balls thrice. All right. Yes or no? You guys want potatoes or no? French fry stream? I will show you guys the way to do medallion potatoes, Brando style. What if they don't have balls? If they were giving you false information, let's be real, it's probably a dude. 1 potato? 1 potato. I potato. Oh, 2 potato. Lol. Kick them in the ovaries then, Misty. Lol. Okay, so we still have a little bit of flavor in here. And the pan's still warm. So, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of potatoing. Bring over the potatoes. We were talking and he said we should tattoo our balls the same tattoo. That sounds like a terrible idea. Alright, you guys want to see some potatoes? Let's bring out the potatoes. Alright, I'm just going to grab 2, I think. I don't think I need more than 2. Well, yeah, let's start with 2. Alright, these are... Can anybody tell me what kind of potatoes these are? Oh, I just stepped in the stuff I said I was going to step in. Dang it! When Brandon doesn't recognize you anymore. Hey, what's up, Muzi? I'm sorry, I'm doing an IRL stream. I never do IRL before. This is my first time ever like actually doing IRL in my kitchen. So you guys are seeing me. I'm using my phone right now. I'm on my cell phone. Hey, thank you for the host, Cryptic Valor. Yukon Gold? Nope. They are ground potatoes. They are brown potatoes. They're ground brown potatoes. Idaho? I think these are, they're russet potatoes. Is that correct? Actually, now that Rovina is like the resident cook genius in the stream. I might be wrong. Russet, thank you. I think Ryan's right. Idaho, maybe it's the same thing. Or Idaho. Is it the same thing? Can someone confirm that for me? All right, so I'm gonna bring these over here. And I'm gonna clean that up before I step into it again. It's like really saddening that I did that to a piece of chicken. A really good piece of chicken done here. Guys, can we have like a small funeral for, look at all that flavor. Look at all that right there. I just wiped that off the ground. Look, that could have gone in my mouth. Instead, it's just gonna be here on the sponge and it's gonna go down my sink. It's really sad. Can we just have a moment of silence, please? Okay, moment over. Okay. Lick it? No. Cat poo chicken. This is not cat poo chicken. Come on. No silence. You guys are savages. Come on. All right. Let's go over here. I'm going to get out my special knife. This is a gift to me from, we have a family friend who works around the corner from here. He owns his own cafe. And he, for my birthday last year, bought me, it's a really nice cutting knife. It's a First Street brand, and this thing is the best knife that I've ever used. It doesn't look like much now that I realize this on stream, but this is a high quality knife. And this is the first knife that I've ever owned. This is like the first like kitchen, like actually thing I've been proud of. Stop waving the knife around. What's wrong? Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm going to show you guys my secret technique from all the way over there. You're not going to be able to see it. Well, you're going to be able to see a little bit of it. I don't know. Can you guys see from here? Can you see this? This is a potato. I am going to start with one slice in the end. Looks good. Usually the ends of potatoes won't be good, but that one looks fine. You'll get like an eye or something that you need to just clip off and then go with the rest of the potato. That I might not use. Okay, I'm going to show you the difference between the two of these. So, every now and then, people who own fridges forget that there's food in their fridges. Can you tell which of these I want to use in the pan? I sliced off the ends of it. Which side do I want? Do I want the white one or do I want the speckled one? Both? Wait a minute. Are you trolling me right now, Rovina? Because I actually trust you. Keep in mind, I am actually like deferring to you right now on all of this. Now, it might be just me, but I think that means that there's something bad growing in there. Right? I feel like Brandon is super tall IRL. I am 6'2". Definitely both. Nothing wrong with either. Wait, really? What's up, Cat Kit? All right, well, I'm going to put both of them in. And if I die, it's on Rovina. Are you sure about that? Because there's more in here. Check this out. I've always thought that if you see like little like spots in a potato, you cut those out and don't put them in. Is that a potato? Shouldn't be black inside. Yeah, I thought that means it's like going bad. I'm a whole foot taller than you? All right, well, I'm gonna start cooking the not diseased side. I'm actually gonna cut these in half, just so they cook a little bit faster for you guys. I'm just slicing these head down on the potato, making them little medallions. See? I'm gonna show you guys. Show them how thin they are. So you can see these are kind of like wavy. These are like really thin, almost like chips. If I were gonna fry these, I could make chips right now. Don't use black part of potatoes. That's what I thought. Yeah. Where's Rovina? Rovina, can I get some confirmation right now? Or I should wash it then put it in. Well, it's grown through the potatoes, so that's why I would believe that it's not something I want to use. But let's go ahead and take out this one for the odd chance that Rovina is trolling me. She's bored and wants a little more excitement from this stream. She wants to see an ambulance show up. Or if you are a dude, I apologize. I took French in high school, and in French, you'll learn very quickly that all words that end with an A, 99% of them are female in origin. In French, not in English, we don't have this in English. In French, words have genders. So you will find the masculine of a word and you will find the feminine of a word. Not all of them will have genders, but